Rebecca Loos, the former assistant of soccer star David Beckham, has accused him of playing the victim card in his new Netflix documentary, Beckham. In a recent interview with the Daily Mail, Loos expressed her frustration with Beckham's portrayal of himself as the victim and his attempts to make her look like a liar. She stated, "It's all poor me. He needs to take responsibility." Loos, who is now 46 years old, made headlines in 2004 when she claimed in a bombshell interview that she and Beckham had engaged in a love affair behind his wife Victoria Beckham's back. She even went as far as alleging that they frequently engaged in sexting, but only when Beckham initiated it. In response to Beckham's documentary, Loos called him out for not taking any responsibility for their alleged affair. During an interview with Sky News, she emphasized that Beckham is a married man and questioned what would happen if he was having lunch with Victoria. She stated, "You have to wait for him to come to you." Despite the allegations, David Beckham denied any claims of infidelity and continued with his life. However, behind closed doors, both he and his marriage were greatly affected by the affair gossip. In the documentary Beckham, the co-owner of Inner Miami, aged 48, reflected on how he and his designer wife, aged 49, got through a difficult time. He admitted that he did not know how they managed to overcome it, but they did. He also expressed how much Victoria meant to him and how difficult it was to see her hurt. However, he added that they are fighters and that what they had was worth fighting for. During the documentary, Loos, who was involved in an affair scandal with David, felt that he indirectly suggested that she was the one who made Victoria suffer. She confidently alleged that the stories were true and that David should not mislead the public by shutting down his private life. Celebrity Updates reached out to David's representative about Loos' new accusations, but they did not receive an immediate response. Loos, who is now a medical assistant living in Norway, spoke out against the documentary because she felt the need to defend herself. She also mentioned that she has a family and children who can watch documentaries and search for information on Google. The wellness influencer, Rebecca Loos, is a mother of 2 sons with her Norwegian doctor husband, Sven Kristarskaya, who she tied the knot with in 2012. Recently, she reflected on her past affair with David Beckham and the backlash that followed. Despite the criticism, Loos bravely stood up for the truth and faced the consequences of her actions. Looking back on the experience, Loos acknowledged her mistakes and the way she handled the situation. However, she also recognized that life's biggest mistakes can be the best lessons learned. She believes that everything happens for a reason and that her past experiences have led her to a wonderful life with her incredible husband and children. In summary, Rebecca Loos is a strong and resilient woman who has learned from her mistakes and is now living a fulfilling life with her family.